On January 7, 2026, at approximately 12:45 a.m., Sergeant Monroe received a request for assistance from Lieutenant Ladd of the Maumelle Police Department in a vehicle pursuit on Interstate 40 near mile 146. They were behind a vehicle with a fictitious license plate. The vehicle was fleeing at nearly 100 miles per hour. Sergeant Monroe observed the suspect vehicle on I-40, approaching the 147-mile mark. The vehicle was a silver newer model 2500 Silverado. Sergeant Monroe approached the vehicle and the driver swerved dangerously close, attempting to avoid any intervention from law enforcement. The suspect took the exit at the 150-mile mark and drove across Military Drive at a high rate of speed, then re-entered Schuer 40 traveling east. The suspect continued east, driving in an extremely reckless manner, attempting to avoid a vehicle intervention. The suspect then exited through exit 152 and traveled south on Highway 365. The suspect drove in the oncoming and repeatedly swerved across multiple lanes to avoid approaching police cars while fleeing south.
Turning into the Chicken King.
The suspect abruptly stopped at Hunan Palace and then fled east. The suspect fell down a steep slope and ran toward Pike Avenue and then toward Percy Machen Road. After a 20-minute pursuit with the assistance of law enforcement, the driver was apprehended and charged by Maumelle Police Department. Charges: theft by receiving, vehicle, fleeing motor vehicle, felony, fleeing on foot, misdemeanor, possess controlled substance X6. On December 24th, 2024, at approximately 8:25 a.m., I was stationary on the right shoulder of I-20 westbound near mile marker 192, observing traffic. I observed a silver sedan approaching from the rear in the left lane at a speed well above the posted 65-mile-per-hour limit. Radar confirmed the vehicle was traveling at 78 miles per hour.
I-20 westbound of the 192. It's going to be Georgia Sam Frank Young 6814 SFY 6814. It's on a silver Honda.
As the vehicle passed, I entered the interstate, activated my emergency equipment, and initiated a traffic stop. The vehicle pulled onto the right shoulder and began slowing, briefly coming to a stop before suddenly accelerating back onto the interstate, officially initiating a pursuit.
Westbound 192, gray Honda. Just double checking Sam Frank Young 6814 SFY 6814 Georgia. going to be single black pound occupant. He knows.
The vehicle continued westbound on E20 at speeds exceeding 120 miles per hour, driving recklessly and passing other vehicles on both shoulders. During an attempted pit maneuver, the driver slammed on his brakes, causing me to pass him. At that moment, I observed the driver was a male wearing a gray hoodie and not wearing a seatbelt.
I'm not waiting to get off my shoulder. Too much traffic for a bit. Yeah, he's been staying on the right shoulder half an hour. I gotta open it. I'm trying to say. He knows I'm trying to fit him and keep slamming on the brakes. Coming up to the 183. And alright, he tried to take the 180. Yeah, he knows exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to hit him and keep slamming on the brakes. Feels like it's close to him.
The chase continued. I tried to perform the pit maneuver several times, but the car managed to evade me.
Past the 177. He's got his hazards on now. Still past on the shoulder. Alright, I'm going to back off a little bit, coming up to the 175 exit. Be careful, he's probably going to try to take this exit. Yeah. Hey, you call it forward.
Hey, Dave, go ahead. Show me secondary. Come right in. Little town hall in Cobham. Come on, Cobham. Yes, 31
The chase continued to exit 175, where the driver turned off and headed south on GA 150. The vehicle traveled at over 100 miles per hour, overtaking other vehicles on curves and in no overtaking zones, narrowly avoiding collisions with other vehicles on several occasions. Near the Thompson bypass, where McDuffie County deputies were staged, the driver slowed, made a U-turn, and attempted to flee northbound. I blocked the vehicle, forcing another turn, and successfully executed a pit maneuver, pushing the vehicle sideways as the driver continued attempting to accelerate. Multiple units boxed the vehicle in from the front and rear. Despite commands, the driver continued pulling forward and backing up. I exited my vehicle with assisting officers and initially drew my duty firearm while giving verbal commands. When the driver repeatedly ignored commands and reached toward his waistband, I transitioned to my Taser 7 and deployed it twice, both times making successful connections. Even after both cycles, the driver continued reaching toward his waistband, causing concern he was attempting to retrieve a weapon. I moved to the passenger side, reached into the vehicle, grabbed the driver by his hoodie, and pulled him out onto the ground.
I'm sorry, Taser's been deployed 3 times. Go ahead and get EMS en route, please. 10-4.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? No, you're not. Stop moving. I don't have it. Please. Hey.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please take me to the hospital, please. Give me.
Stop moving.
Sir, I'm about to pull over. Sir, I'm about to die. Please, sir.
You could have killed somebody.
Sir.
You literally could have killed
Now
somebody.
you're worried about yourself now, aren't you? No, sir, please. Don't.
Stand up.
I feel shot, sir. Please. Help me, bro. Sir, please. Come on. Oh, please, sir, please.
The driver was taken into custody without further incident and identified as Adonta Moore. It was discovered he was driving on a suspended license. A search revealed cocaine, methamphetamine, crack cocaine, MDMA pills, and marijuana on his person and inside the vehicle. The vehicle was towed. Mr. Moore was medically cleared, transported to jail, charged with felony fleeing, and additional drug warrants were obtained. On January 13, 2026 at approximately 4:48 a.m., while a patrol team was on duty eastbound on Highway 40 at kilometer 151, they observed a yellow 2015 Chevrolet Camaro, Arkansas license plate 273XKU, traveling in the innermost lane, and a Dodge Charger in the outermost lane, racing each other at speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour. The officers immediately accelerated and pursued them.
Yeah, he blacked out.
1037.
Got it.
Upon seeing the police flashing their lights and sirens, the Chevrolet turned off all its lights to blend into the traffic while the Dodge Charger sped away. A few minutes later, when the police caught up with the Chevrolet, it turned its lights back on and pulled over to the side of the road.
Driver, put your hands out the window! Put your hands out the window! Driver, put your hands out the window! Hey, cover me. I'm gonna get my rifle. All right. Stand up. Put your hands in the air. Face away from me. Drop what's on your hands. Put your hands up. Grab your coat from your shoulders and expose your waistband. No, keep your hand from your shoulders. Expose your waistband. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands up. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk, 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 walk. Stop. Take 3 steps to the right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk, walk. You start going again. All right, walk back. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop.
The driver complied with the officer's orders and was arrested and identified as Jama R. Cross. During a search of the vehicle, police found 2 small bags containing a substance suspected to be marijuana inside the glove compartment in the front passenger seat within easy reach of the driver and an electronic scale in the center console. Mr. Cross was charged with the following: fleeing, felony, vehicle or conveyance, substantial danger of death possess, W purpose, Del controlled substance, Shed V, 14 grams 4 ounces racing on a public highway, speeding, more than 15 miles per hour, over limit reckless driving, first driving on, suspended license, possessed drug paraphernalia, driving with lights off to avoid detection. On Thursday, January 22, 2026, Officer Williams was patrolling westbound on Arkansas State Highway 160 when he observed a dark gray SUV traveling eastbound at high speed, its speedometer confirming it was 67 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. Officer Williams immediately turned his vehicle around, flashing his lights and siren, and pursued the SUV, which had already accelerated to 90 miles per hour. After chasing the SUV for over a minute without slowing down or showing any signs of stopping on a safe, empty stretch of road, Officer Williams decided to perform a tactical intervention using the pit maneuver. This intervention caused the vehicle to spin several times and crash into a grassy field.
Black male, all black, running across the field, northbound. to believe that's the passenger. Driver's still in the vehicle. Let me see your hands! Drop the phone! Drop the phone! Turn around! Is anybody else in the vehicle? Why didn't you pull over?
I didn't know. I got scared. I don't know. You
Put your hands behind your back.
You got beside me. You got beside me, and I got scared, sir. That's all. I just got scared. I didn't know you was behind me. I wasn't paying attention. You was behind me until you got beside me. I got scared.
The male passenger in the back seat jumped out of the car and ran away on foot, while the female driver also got out and was arrested on police orders. When backup arrived, the driver was recaptured after a few minutes of running across a field without incident. The driver was identified as Tyarika Robinson and the passenger as Jokavian Williams. Near the scene, police found a large, clear plastic bag containing 8 individual packages of marijuana. The driver of the vehicle was charged with the following: fleeing, vehicle or conveyance, possession with purpose to deliver controlled substance schedule. 6, owner failed to register. Vehicle, expired tags, no liability insurance, speeding 1 to 15 miles per hour over limit. The passenger of the vehicle was charged with the following: possession with purpose to deliver, controlled substance schedule. 6, obstructing governmental operations, fleeing, on foot. At approximately 11:20 p.m. on January 20th, 2026, while on patrol, Sergeant Monroe received a request for assistance from the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office, who were pursuing a white Mercury Grand Marquis. Sergeant Monroe activated his lights and siren and took his position. As the suspect's vehicle sped past, Sergeant Monroe took the lead in the pursuit.
They've got 2 units in the pursuit. Shut down. Yeah, we'll show you now. Following that.
The chase continued for another mile, Sergeant Monroe attempting a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle. The driver applied his brakes, but veered to the left and then overcorrected towards the right shoulder. The vehicle struck a large tree.
TVI. Right there, starts at 16.
TVI 2325. Yeah, on the vehicle if you're on.
Hands! Hands!
Location.
Hands!
Oh, yeah.
Driver, hands! Let me see your hands!
I see one hand. Hold on 1 second.
Both hands, driver! Both hands! Yes! Both hands! Both hands! Get both your hands where we can see them.
Yeah, he's 10.
He's 10. Stuart, this is fireman. Subject.
Any weapons on you?
Caller 2328.
Any weapons on you?
Keep your eyes where we can see him. He's pinned down against that door.
The driver sustained injuries from the impact and was pinned inside the vehicle. Police officers attempted to pull the driver out and take him to the hospital for treatment. The driver has been identified as Jesse Adair of North Little Rock, Arkansas, was charged with fleeing, possession of a controlled substance, meth, suspended driver's license. At 2:50 p.m. on January 26, 2026, Sergeant C. Nash, F-19, while patrolling on AR-8, spotted a silver GMC traveling at over 100 miles per hour and quickly pursued it. Despite flashing its lights and siren, the GMC did not stop, resulting in a high-speed chase in rainy conditions and limited visibility.
Southbound Highway 8 near Smith Chapel Road. Arkansas, people going 719. 719. It's a gray GMC KEF, speeds 90 miles an hour. Nothing flashing. Direction eastbound.
After a few minutes of pursuit, realizing the GMC driver had no intention of stopping and posing a danger to other vehicles, Sergeant C. Nash chose the opportune moment to execute a perfect pit maneuver, causing the GMC to veer into a ditch, slide a short distance, and then come to a stop.
I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing.
Come up on this side window. Hang on. Let's go. Get over there. Get over there. Roll the window down. Roll the window down. Roll the window down. Roll the window down all the way. Let me see your hands. Put them up. Both of you. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Thank you. Anybody in the back? No. Okay. Roll it down. Roll the back window down. Roll the window down. Roll the back window down.
We're on our way to Warren.
Sergeant C. Nash and other officers quickly approached and apprehended the young woman. The female driver is charged with fleeing the scene, and further investigation is underway.